Welcome back to the Crypto Nest. So today we had a few reports. So someone asked me how can you adjust the, because here I am at tradingeconomics.com, and yeah, so someone asked me how can I take out other countries. Well, it's pretty easy, just here. Maybe it's not that clear, but you click on countries and then you check out or check in the countries you want. So now, I kept Canada and US. Then you scroll up and you click on save, and there you go. You only have US and Canada. So now today we had the core PCE. So we had the 0.4. It was forecast 0.3, and so it's bad news. And also, yeah, the personal spending. Where the forecast was 0.3, we got 0.8. Personal income month to month, it was expected to be 0.3, and it was actually 0.4. So up to now, well, news are not great. Now, is there something else today? Not really. Okay, wait, this was Friday, today was Friday, so that's it. Okay, so yeah, I think the core PC also was expected to be 4.5, and it's 4.7, so that's also not good. So, but well, unfortunately, I would say that more likely, if we continue like this, they will increase the interest rate by another quarter of a point. And let's see. So that was Friday. Tuesday. There isn't much. Wednesday. Well, actually, anyway, usually if it's something important, it's going to be highlighted in red. That's the job openings for US. We're having the growth rate for Canada. And then Thursday, we have the manufacturing PMI. And Friday, well, that's going to be an important one. It's the unemployment rate. And yeah, that's about the forecast for the next week. So let's see today what's going on. So we are kind of yeah, positive day, as you can see. Now let's go and check Bitcoin, what is doing. So once again, this is the bullish count. So this would have been the fifth wave here, and this is our first wave 1. This is a wave 2. Now this, it can be the third wave, or can be also just another one too, which will be more bullish. And let me see here. Yeah, because if I do the Fibonacci extension from the beginning of this wave 1 to the end of the wave 2, well, yeah, so the 1.618, it did bring us here, so this could be, you know what, let me redo it, because I found it's why did I erase them? Ah, no, okay, it's here. Okay, all right, because I was checking here 1.6. I think that doesn't seem right. No, it's this one here on green. Let me put it more visible. So I'm going to extend a little bit, and also put it on the right, so it's because I find it's a little bit misleading. Okay, so let me put also some labels, because I find it going to be easier. So here should be our third wave in green. label. I don't remember what kind of label I put. Yeah, 3, it's okay. All right, so this should be about the level for the third wave. If up to now what we've seen, it's indeed the third wave, this could be just maybe the 1 and 2 of this third wave. And if that is the case, then this is going to go way higher. Now, if I zoom in a little bit more, I think God, I have a bad memory lately. And internet slow doesn't help. So we said this could be the B, and then this could be just the C, and we initiated the C, and this could have been the wave 1, this is wave 2, like 1, A, B, C, wave 2, all that is the tree. As you can see, if I take the length of this third wave, I'm going to stretch it a little bit more, so we're still, maybe put it back here. So you can see that this is the third wave, and then we're doing the fourth, and you know, we kind of reacted bend on at the 0.3 A2 Fibonacci retracement. That's the ideal retracement for the wave 4. And yeah, so, and now it looks like we're doing something more, you know, impulsive to the downside. So, I mean, you know, if we really start to do micro counting, because this, let's say we could have said this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? And then this could be the A, this is A, B, C, and this is the C, and now this is the 1, 2. So let me just put it here. So maybe now this was the 1, we're going to do the 2, and then the 3, the 4, and the 5. So what can we expect? Well, news are not good today, right? But I would say up to now, you know, it's not something dramatic. We are even still in a positive, so it's not that bad. If I take the beginning of this first wave, I mean, we're still far from the ideal retracement, but once again, okay, so now I did adjust my, but okay, so for once that I did adjust my, damn, I adjust my things, and I didn't put the 0.3. All right, so if we say that that was maybe the beginning of the first wave, 1, and here was the end, the retracement, you know, if it's very bullish as impulsive movement, it can just go to the 0.382, and now we're there, and after that we can go lower. So let's see, you know, let's pretend this is going to be the low of this wave 2. So it's going to bring us about maybe here, and it kind of concur with near where I was expecting, you know. So, and you know, we're not finished, so more likely, you know, price can go a little bit higher, ideally anyway. Now let me take out all this because I'm getting lost. Anyway, this is all expectations. We don't know for sure. Let's take with the reality. But this is a possibility what we can do. And, you know, when I did the Fibonacci extension of the wave 1 and 2, this is the level where, you know, it's a relevant level where the price can end up. And so, you know, we know where it should stop about, unless we really lose it. So once again, let me see now the indicators. So we're not oversold yet, but we're still in decline. Positive thing is the MACD. It looks like maybe we want to go on the positive side. Let's see if we manage. Let's remember that before we almost did it, but then after we plunged down. Let me put it bigger. And yeah, so we had some attempt almost there, but then after we went lower. Yeah, for sure I can say that at least this time maybe we're doing something like this, so maybe a reversal of a trend. Let's see how it goes. Let's get out from here. Oh man, always do that. And let me see them. Yeah, the RSI, we're still in decline, so we can go a little bit lower still. Actually, that's what I am expecting to complete the 5 waves down, and then it would bring us to near or on the oversold level. And if we don't do a catastrophic drop, once again, here we were oversold and we were at, let me see here, 19,700. So if we manage to go at the same level about, but with a higher price, that would be very good. So 19,000, I said 700, and here it would be 23,500. So it's like, I would take that. And if here we see a reversal in price, then it's going to be more bullish, and more likely I am going to open a long with more likely leverage. Not crazy, I'm not going to do 50x, but maybe 3, 5. And also, when we get here, let me zoom in a little bit so we can see the bigger positive news. This is our lovely MA200. So if we manage to do this 5 wave down, so we're going to have many confirmation. We're going to say, okay, this was the wave 1, this is wave 2, this could be another maybe 1, 2, or it can be just A overshooting wave B and a C. Now, so this is one reading of the structural of the chart. Now, the second one, if we take the length of the wave A and we put it to the wave B, we do end up here. So this is the level where wave C should end. So this is second observation we can make. The third one, usually the wave C has 5 wave down. So if we can count, up to now we can count 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I do micro counting now, maybe we can even determine when the 5th wave is almost done, right? So that's third way or observation. Was there a fourth one? Well, the fourth one is the MA200 that is going to support us on that 5th wave. So that's why I'm saying we can determine the end of the 5th wave, because we're going to have this level at 23,600, and then the MA200 it's almost there, right? So we have many things that can prevent price to stop. And on top of that, even though this is the end, wave 1, wave 1 to C, here we have so much. Let me put it here. You see here and here, this is it was resistance that now is going to come as a support. Isn't it exceptional that it's banned on all on these levels? So this level is really, really strong. It's going to become a very strong support, and unless there is another major bank that goes down, or something drastic happen in the world, I'm really convinced Bitcoin should hold that level. Now, I say, Wait a minute, aren't you supposed to bearish? Yeah, well, as I said, I don't care about bullish or bearish. I'm checking the trend and pivotal points, and here this is a huge one. So if we lose this one, then yeah, I'm going to start to become not more bearish, but focus more on the bearish count, and actually try to take advantage of the trend. So this is what it is, it's like you want to take advantage of the trend, and maybe you can make a short, or even leverage if you want. I wouldn't do it, but this is for sure not financial advice. Anyway, this video started to be too long, so so just to recap, I'm expecting price to go a little bit lower. In my opinion, 23,600, it should be the area about where we go. So 23,500, 600 to 25,210. And yeah, that's about it for today. If you have any question, well, drop them in and I will try to answer them of best of my knowledge. And on that, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And have a good day.